right, happy Tuesday and Thursday if you're rewatching this video. This is actually one of my favorite standards to teach. It's figurative versus literal language. Figurative means it's a figure of speech. Your parents probably know that. I forgot my quotations right there. So when you say, oh, it's just a figure of speech, that means I'm not taking the word seriously, okay? I'm not meaning exactly what I say. Literal means you mean what you actually say, okay? So there's two types of language, figurative and literal. Figurative means I'm using different words to describe how I feel or to describe something, whereas literal means I'm meaning exactly what I say, okay? So these are some examples. These are some really easy examples of figurative language. Okay, have you ever heard the expression feeling blue? Or I made the cake from scratch. Or let's hit the road. Okay, these are figurative language. It's a figure of speech. I can't take these words at face value. I can't take them seriously. If I were to take make from scratch seriously, I think, oh, what does she mean? She made the cake from scratch. Does that mean she just went scratch and the cake appeared? Feeling blue. Oh, are you really feeling blue, like the color blue? Or hit the road. There's an Amelia Bedelia book, and they say, let's hit the road, and she starts hitting it with a stick. Okay, this is figurative. It's a figure of speech. Okay, it is standing for different words. It's more descriptive. It's more fun, a fun way to describe how you're feeling, what you're doing. Here's the literal language. It means you mean what you actually say. So when I say I'm feeling blue, it doesn't mean I'm actually like the color blue. It means I'm feeling sad, okay? When I make something from scratch, I don't just go scratch and it appears. Making from scratch means it's making it all by yourself. So when I say I make a cake from scratch, it means I didn't have like a box mix. I gathered all the ingredients and I made it myself rather than following directions on a box, all right? Hit the road, okay? It doesn't mean actually going like this to the road. It means let's start traveling or driving, okay? So figurative, it's a figure of speech. It's not taking the words at face value or seriously. Literal means you mean what you actually say. So I'm going to give you another example. I'll kind of give you a funny visual. Okay, this is probably one you've heard. These are idioms. Okay, idioms are different ways to say how you feel. Sorry to get the cap off that. All right, so you've probably heard this one. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Okay, if I were to take that at face value, if I were to look at those words and go, hold your horses, do you mean like actually go to a farm and hold the horse up? Okay, that's not what this means. It's a figure of speech. Okay, I'm not taking those words seriously. That doesn't seriously mean go find a horse, pick it up, and hold it. That actually means, in the literal language, it means stop and wait. Slow down. Okay, it's just another way to say stop, wait a minute, slow down, hold your horses. Okay, let's get you another one. These are idioms. These are my favorites. I love these so much. Okay, let's see. What's another one? Oh, take a swing at it. Okay, if I say take a swing at it, like, oh, here's lesson 2 in the 4th grade that you don't know yet. Take a swing at it, see if you can do it. That doesn't mean actually like swing something at the lesson. It actually means try it. Okay, so figurative is, it's a figure of speech. You don't take the words at face value. Take a swing at it. Oh, you mean actually I'm swinging at the lesson, so I'm going to swing a bat at the lesson? No, that's not what I mean. Take a swing at it means try it. Okay, let's do one more. These are idioms. And it's spelled like this. I-D-I. Idioms. These are really fun. Let's try. Let's see. surprised. Okay, color me surprised. That doesn't mean you go, oh, I guess I'll color you with a surprise color, or I'm gonna color you with the word surprise. That's not what that means. I'm not taking those seriously. It means, really, I'm not shocked. Or I'm not surprised. It's kind of a sarcastic way to say I'm not surprised. Okay? All right, so go ahead and you're gonna get on your lesson, which you're gonna listen to the book, the 2 books. I think on Tuesday it's More Parts. On Thursday it's Amelia Bedelia, and you're gonna write down the figurative language, so the idioms you hear, and then you're gonna actually try to figure out what they actually mean.